Baby, I want to share something with you that's been on my mind lately. It's a bit serious, but I promise it has a sweet twist. Over the past few days, I've developed a strange condition. It's become so intense that I can't sleep well at night anymore. Because my mind keeps racing with thoughts. No matter how hard I try, I find myself lying awake imagining all sorts of things. And the most persistent thought is you. Every time I close my eyes, I see your face, hear your voice, and feel your presence. It's gotten to the point where I can't even stop smiling, even when I am loyal. My face literally hurts from smiling so much. The funny thing is, I can't wake normally anymore either. I don't just stroll or take calm steps. I feel this sudden urge to jump and play like a kid. As if the world has suddenly become brighter and more fun. And here's the kicker, there's no cure for these diseases. I'm going to have to live with it for the rest of my life. But the thing is, you are the one responsible for this dangerous condition. Yes, you. You are the reason I've got this. And it's called being in love with the most amazing person in the world. Now, before you worry too much, let me tell you that I'm only being playful. But in all honesty, every single symptom I've described is true. Lately, I've been feeling so deeply in love with you that it's affecting everything I do. My days are filled with thoughts of you. I don't feel like sleeping because staying awake means I get to think about you more. I am constantly daydreaming, imagining us together, and it's the most wonderful feeling in the world. I can't even describe how happy it makes me just to think of your smile or the way you look at me. The strangest part is my heart feels so full of joy that it's almost if it's too light to stay in my chest. There's this spring in my step, this energy that keeps me moving, and I find myself smiling at everyone I met. Even strangers on the street, they probably think I'm crazy, but I don't mind. My eyes are practically shouting to the world that I'm madly in love. And honestly, I'm not trying to hide it. Why would I? I'm so proud to be in love with someone as wonderful as you. What's even more incredible is that I'm certain this feeling will last for the rest of my life. There's no cure for it, and the truth is, I don't want one. Why would I want to stop feeling this way when every moment feels so perfect? I'm not searching for a remedy because this love, this happiness is everything I've ever wanted. Being in love with you has made my life so exciting. Every day feels new, every moment feels special, and everything in the world feels good. It's like you've changed my entire outlook on life just by being a part of it. Sometimes the love I feel for you becomes so overwhelming that I want to shout it from the rooftops. It's like my heart is too small to hold all of this love. more space, maybe other 3 hours just to store it. I know it sounds silly, but that's really how it feels. I'm incredibly grateful to experience this kind of love, and the fact that you are the reason behind it makes me feel like the luckiest person alive. I want you to know that I love you more than words can ever express. Every time I think about you, I am left speechless. I try to find the right words to describe how you make me feel. But my mind goes completely blank because everything you do amazes me. It's like you cast a spell on me, and I'm in a way of how perfect you are. I feel so blessed to have you in my life, and I don't think I could have found anyone better. Even if I searched the entire world, you've made me feel like the most fortunate person on the planet. And I couldn't be more thankful for that. You are truly amazing, and I can't imagine my life without you. I love you with everything I have, and I want you know that my love for you will only grow stronger with time. You are, without a doubt, the most incredible person I've ever met, and I'm endlessly grateful for you. Thank you, baby, for making my world so beautiful. Can you tell me what phase we are going through? Lately, I've been feeling like we are in a stranger, undefined stage of our connection. Sometimes I wonder if it's time for me to shift my focus away from you. There are moments when I tell myself that I should stop being so consumed by thoughts of you and instead focus on my own future, my own goals, and the things that matter to me personally. Staying stuck in one place, emotionally or mentally, doesn't serve either of us. But each time I decide to move forward, something seems to pull me back, like I'm caught in a loop I can't break free from. Often I make plans to distance myself emotionally from this connection because, truthfully, it feels like we are not progressing. It feels as if this bond between us is going nowhere. And for my own peace of mind, I tell myself it's better to move on. I resolve to work on myself, to think about what I want for my future, independent of this attachment. For a short time, it seems to work. I successed maybe for half a day, maybe even a bit longer, but then something happens. Something always draws me back to you, to us, my heart. Without fail brings me right back into thoughts of you and the memories we've shared. It's as thought no matter how much I try to let go. Good guidance keeps reminding me of you. I see you're in chills. I hear song that reminds me of you. I come across messages or cures that seems to be telling me it's not over yet. It's funny, isn't it? On the surface, everything seems so calm. If you looked at me, you'd see someone going about their day, someone who looks at peace like the still surface of a lake. But underneath that calm interior, there's so much happening. There's this emotional undercurrent, a whole world of feelings and thoughts swirling beneath the surface. I wonder if you feel that too, or if you are also seeing signs. I believe that God sends us signs, and lately it's been hard to ignore them. Just yesterday, something strange happened. I was sitting quietly, absorbed in my work, when all of a sudden I heard my name being called. What's even stranger is that I didn't hear it with my ears. I heard it within me as if it came from somewhere deep inside. And in the same moment, I also heard your name. It was so clear, almost as thought it was happening in a dream. But I was wide awake. This has never happened to me before. I initially thought I was just imagining it, but the experiences felt too real to vibrate to simply dismiss. It made me think about our connection in a different way. Something happening between us on a deeper level. It feels like the path between us is becoming clearer, allowing us to sense each other's presence more strongly. I know that sounds unusual, but it's the only explanation that makes sense to me right now. It feels like God's plan is at work here, something beyond our control that's trying to keep us together. Even when we consciously trying to move on, I've come to realize that maybe we are truly meant to be connected. If God keeps bringing us back to each other, maybe it's because we are not meant to separate. Even when I try to let go and move on, something keeps pulling me back. I've stopped resisting that feeling as much because maybe God knows better than I do. I don't know how many more phases this connection will have or what the future holds for us, but I love what we share the intensely. The intimacy and the strength of the bond are everything I've ever dreamed of. In a connection, it feels like the kind of love that's meant to be, the kind that God has destined. I am learning to trust God's plan more, to let go of the need to control how things unfold. I am putting my faith in His guidance, trusting that He will lead us towards best for both of us, even if that means letting go completely. When we surrender to God's will, I believe He works His blessing in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. So I ask you, do you feel the intensity of our connection as deeply as I do? Do you see the signs, the synchronicities, the subtle messages that seems to be guiding us until He knows what lies ahead? Let's both keep smiling and let go of trying to control the outcome. Whatever happens, I trust that the best is yet to come. My God bless our journey, whether path it may take.